What up, YouTube? Let's get into this. We're going to bring you Super Bowl 60 predictions and also the wild card weekend games. Who will come out victorious? I'm not advised betting on any of these picks, but we'll start with the first game, which I do believe is probably the best team in the NFL with Matthew Stafford, with his star receivers Devontae Adams, Puka Nacua, and also Kyrie Williams, small superstar, with Blake Corum as another solid backup running back. Be prepared for the LA Rams to make a Super Bowl run. Yes, the Seattle Seahawks, the Eagles, the 49ers, these teams, NFC is pretty well stacked. But if I was going to lay my money today, I'm going LA Rams. Do the Carolina Panthers possibly have a Super Bowl run in them? What would be their connection? Well, let's see. Sean McDermott used to play for Carolina. Is there a connection there? The Carolina Panthers also lost a Super Bowl to the Denver Broncos and to the New England Patriots. If they were going to make a Super Bowl run, those would be the three teams. I do believe they'll be going home. 49ers, Eagles. My week one Super Bowl pick was the 49ers versus the Buffalo Bills, and the reason was because the Golden Gate Bridge, it's in San Francisco. If the San Francisco 49ers or LA Rams win, it could possibly mean another lockdown is coming. Dun, 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 dun. So, if you guys, if they lose, peace is in the making. If they win, be prepared. I don't know what that even means. But also, Eagles are another very symbolic team. They would go on to be repeaters for the Super Bowl. They have been playing pretty ugly football. Defense is pretty solid. Do they have the juice to repeat? It's going to be tough. Jordan Love and the Bears. Some conspiracy people were pointing out the Bills versus Bears Super Bowl. I don't know if that's got enough juice to make it to the finals. But two of the old franchises would be interesting. But Jordan Love, the Green Bay Packers, a team I'm very intrigued which one of these two teams will come out alive. There is green and yellow, which could represent for the Eagles, for the Packers. You could even throw Jacksonville in there. Interesting, and it's at the end of the bridge. At the end of the bridge would be, I would assume the team that wins. So there's a conspiracy. Every quarterback, as in Aaron Rodgers and Brett Favre, on their third year starting, they won their Super Bowl. Well, fancy enough, Jordan Love will be on his third year starting. Wouldn't it be fitting to have Jordan Love go against old man Rodgers? Super Bowl, baby. Now that would be interesting. I would not put too much money, maybe $1. But old man Rodgers, that man can still sling a spiral. For his age, he throws better than Peyton Manning and Tom Brady at his age. I'm actually thoroughly impressed for how soft he looks. He could gun that spiral at 42 years old. As we move on, Houston has one of the best defenses in the league. C.J. Stroud, been a pretty hot quarterback. It is in Pittsburgh. I do like both these teams. I wouldn't pick this game. I was all over Houston, but I'm now leaning towards Pittsburgh. So just got to sit and wait. There's another Super Bowl team, the Buffalo Bills. Can they? They're like a Super Bowl or bust. If they're not going to win the Super Bowl, just have them lose to Jacksonville. Jacksonville is more than capable playing at home to win. I do believe the Bills will come away with the win. There is a lot of narrative for the Bills to make a Super Bowl run this year. It's in San Francisco. Josh Allen, I think his favorite football team was San Francisco growing up. Jacksonville, their narrative would be Trevor Lawrence stock is down. It needs to be picked back up. They got a new head coach, but that could be about where it ends. Might be the same thing for CJ Stroud. They got into the playoffs. Who's going to get the token piece to move on? Is Aaron Rodgers done? Is Mike Tomlin done? Is this it for them? Or will they play one more? Steelers versus Bills? Or would you rather have Bills Patriots? Be Jacksonville Chargers. I think if Jacksonville wins, we're delaying here. Patriots, very hot young team. Drake May. This Justin Herbert has been always a pretty veteran quarterback now. With, as they say, there's nobody left. Joe Burrow, Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson. It even opens the doors for the Chargers with John Harbaugh possibly make a Super Bowl run. So, as a Bills fan, I want the Chargers to win. We're going to take Buffalo and whatever. We'll take the Steelers so we can have a matchup of these two teams coming together, and then these two teams playing the Broncos, and then have the Chargers and Bills win, and they'll bring a home game back to Buffalo at the old Ralph Wilson Stadium and Highmark Stadium. One last game. Those tickets would be so expensive. I don't see it happening, but I love the storyline. Patriots could go on a Super Bowl run. Drake May's been that hot. Have a good head coach. Rams, Patriots seems like a hot Super Bowl pick. Plenty of things to go off of. I'm going to end it there. I will be making more videos. If you watch it to the end, please leave a comment. You're a good friend. It's 6 minutes now. God bless you. Peace.